Yeah. But yeah, I hit the wall.
Do we know what a good time is round here?
Nope.
I guess we... Yeah.
This might be more difficult to do without braking assistance, like braking lines. Because my knowledge of this track is nowhere near as good. Although I feel like I've done some long races on GT7 here, so... Oh, that was... I did two. That one was Trial Mountain, one was Tacuba again. They were mission ones. Because I think I did all the missions years ago, and they added the endurance races, the 1 hour races on. So I've not done any of them. They're quite interesting because, like, one of them, it was like wet, dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. I don't know if it was dynamic or just how it was.
Is that the scuba one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's set to be that every time.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, and it felt great because it seemed completely random to me. So I changed to slicks when it was like still very wet.
Well,
I think when I did that one, the first patch of rain you get, the AI all pit, but you don't need to.
See, on mine, it didn't pit on the very first patch of rain, I don't think, and then most of them didn't pit. They did some very stupid things, like some pit with like 1 minute to go. Slicks. See, I think those ones are definitely like random. Although if you restart, then I think they're the same as they would be. But yeah, new ones are random. Yeah, I had one of the weekly ones at Fuji, and like half of the AI didn't pit, and by the time I'd pit and come in, I'd like passed them as they were all absolutely spinning off. Because it just had an absolute torrential downpour, like on one lap. So I gained about a minute on them in one lap. The weather's just so much better than F1, the way it's done, and it's not even done. It's not even done great. It's still far better.
Yeah, and it looks so good.
Yeah, like the drying line when it dries out. Well, you got the radar, I guess, but yeah, it'd be nice to have.
You know, you can look at the radar before the race.
Yeah. Well, you can zoom the radar out and have a look at like a bit further, like the colours of it.
50 mile.
Oh, that might be, yeah.
You can see when it's coming.
Slight def.
Oh, sorry, I just realised I'm blocking someone here. Sorry. Sorry, Hags. I am actually on a lap, so.
Oh, Stig's got the Lola. Good to see. And Hags has got, I think, a footwork.
It didn't look like a footwork when I saw it, but I was only
Well,
looking
isn't
at
it? It's like pink and blue, which I think is like one of them. Like they had
Oh, right. Maybe I'm thinking of
like an older one, like 94 or something like that.
Oh, I was thinking of the 95 one. The little
Yeah,
checkered
I know
ones.
what you mean. Because I feel like I've seen. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't recognise that one. I feel like I've been done by that footwork before.
I feel like all these corners I could carry more speed through.
Yeah. I did the iRacing sort of.
Yeah, I did the
trial
iRace in the practice. I did an iRacing line.
Well, I did it
And,
with the 2021 Mercedes. It was ridiculous around here. I think that corner at the end of like after the chicane was just flat the whole way.
Oh, I meant in the practice session I did an iRacing line and got a penalty in this.
Oh right.
Oh,
Oh, is that on
keep
like the
getting that
exit?
wrong. Exit of...
Turn one?
No. In turn one, I know the track limit is as long as you have your wheel touching the curb, you're okay. Like even the outer edge of the curb.
Yeah.
It's the corner 1, 2, 3, the fourth before the end, the right.
The right hand. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You can go, well, the American track limit is go right up to the edge, but Gran Turismo didn't like it.
Spoil spots. Oh, my sound just went really weird. Sounded like I had an explosion or something.
Cheers, stick.
Cheers, stick.
I know that was a late decision, but definitely appears to be at least 2 races here. Those at the front and those who are not at the front.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You lot at the front just slow down a little bit.
Oh,
That's the grass.
I'm on an outlap stick, so you don't need to let me through.
Nick's quick.
not a usual phrase to be said. Just such a good track, man. Done a lot of laps here over the years.
Yeah, it's a very fun track.
I wonder if it helps it's not being on the F1 game, because I don't try and drive it like
Absolutely.
it's on the F1 game. Alright, can I do anything on dead tyres?
You muppet.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, I very much can't. I could die. That's one thing I can do. Oh well.
Thanks, Nick.
It's true.
I'm outside 107%. See you later, guys.
Oh, messed up the final corner.
Emma's crocheting something and she thinks it's going to be a huge flop, but I'm going to keep going because that's perseverance. Could come back from a brink, and even if it's a flop, maybe it could just turn into a fun flop. Now, there's this person who keeps on popping up on my TikTok who makes crochets from AI generated patterns but make no sense. So they come out with like, it's this nice cat, and then it comes out, it's like a blob with some stick legs and a mutant head. And they just got all of those, and they're just like a bunch of just weird mutant animals.
Amber's TikTok, is it?
They're just... Might be a flop, but that's just it. It's sort of like, it's charm. Flop. Wow. Wow. Flop. Floppins. That worked quite well, actually. Definitely worth a wow, but... Why haven't we done blobbins before? Wow.
What is strat? Who knows?
Well, you have to use all 3 compounds, and the recommendation is to not use the hards for very long.
Alright, let me know when everyone's ready.
I am.
Yeah.
I can try it if we're on the track, but ready or not.
Flop bulba blob. Wow.
What did you do on your start last time, Nick? Other than start on the softer compound than me?
So I started on soft, I set it to have traction control 2, and then didn't. And then I just sort of like was gentle on the floor.
Less gentle than I was, though.
My initial getaway was quite slow, but then it sort of didn't get any wheel spin, so then it went. It was slow. Slow to go fast, I guess.
I'm in a
Sticking
low.
the A car.
Maybe.
Yes.
I went for
You can tell who's got
yeah.
traction control on there. Like a DP start.
Not gonna make a difference when I go backwards, though, is it?
Better start that time.
You're in DRS.
Didn't touch you.
We're all in cars, not just sticking A car. Wait, I see what we've done there.
I think Hags might be in the A as well.
Yeah, Hags is in the A.
I wasn't going to be in any car until I got bullied to join.
Just find a home line there.
Yeah, I should have really turned the braking points on, but it's more fun without them. And they're pretty terrible anyway.
Has Hags done what I think? Yeah, see, I wanted to do what Hags has done, but I was concerned I might have a shit start and lose loads of places as a result. And I did that anyway.
And they're not on the hards for too long, if that's what you meant.
I did 2 in the first race. 2 laps at the start. But I still ran out of tyres at the end on the softs, so... I think I'm going to do 3 this time, just to be safe.
We've got less tyre wear this time.
That is true.
I would say it'd be a pain for Rob, but that has not been the case. That is never a good sign. I stayed on the track. Mostly because of the wall there. That'll stop me going any further.
Whoa!
Oh, this is going to be a fun race.
Oh, that was quite borderline, the track limits.
I feel like I always take that corner too slow, but also very nearly go off track every time. I was torn between trying to give you space and also not get a track limits penalty.
So there is the ball.
Yeah, I didn't want to send it, but I did also want to send it, but I didn't. Never.
You were perfectly entitled to send it. I just didn't want to either close the door very rudely or give myself like a 5-second time penalty for just missing the entire section.
Round we go.
Didn't hit Maxi, did that? Because he's vanished.
No, I had a time penalty.
Oh, okay.
Get time pens for going around the wrong way.
So Pulse has gone hard as well.
That pit lane was slow.
Oh, fuck off.
pit entry and exit penalties are off, yeah?
Yeah.
If I'd known that, I'd have gunned it to the pits.
Oh, you don't get much time to choose your tyres, do you?
Not when you're in the first garage.
Oh yeah, now I'm just driving down for ages. Yeah, I must be very early on. If you had to wear one colour for the rest of your life, what colour would it be? Or just all one? Because that would have a...
I think
Hags might have had a spin. Yeah.
Your monochrome. Probably just black, then be boring.
I think Hags may have. I don't know if he got damage or giving up, but
Someone facing the wrong way. Just done my fastest lap of the night. You'd have thought my pace would have been on the mediums.
Cool.
best lap of the night. I think.
Maybe I should use mediums in qualifying. I'll ignore the fact I've put some laps in by now.
Why is this hurting my thumbs so much?
Insides of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I think it's just because the force feedback's just never off. That makes sense. Yeah. That's one way to go through the chicane.
Let's safe rejoin.
Oh my god, the hards are so bad. Wee.
I mean, I still need to use the hards, and I lost like 10 seconds in my first 2 laps of them in Japan.
I have no idea how to take that uphill right-hander. Yeah.
I feel like I either take it what feels like far too slow, or just can't keep it on the road.
You know, prolonged hand vibration can cause damage. Are we Aston Martin drivers?
Doing Alonso and start taking your hands off the wheel and shaking them.
Oh shit, I did that, my wheel wobbled so much.
Maybe that's what happened with Fernando as well.
I might be track limits. Unless that corner just... I was going to say, okay, that must have no track limits, but it now does.
Oh, the clip came up on my TikTok the other day of when Raikkonen's getting wheeled out and he's not got his steering wheel or his gloves.
Yes.
And he's just like, gloves! Gloves!
Good impression, actually.
Nearly as good as the white visor message.
Steering wheel.
That was from Massa, that. Felipe, baby, stay cool. Less good impression there. We'll stay on the mediums a lap too long there.
Don't look at my tyre wear. That means it can't hurt me, right? Yeah,
Did you
that was a
also
bad
pit,
idea.
Maxi?
Yeah.
I had no idea you were there, to be honest, until right the way down that straight. I thought you just carried on. I wish this had a virtual mirror, because I've got the radar on, but it's not much use, because I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, it's mad. It's in one view, but not the others. Just Gran Turismo things.
Oh, yeah.
I guess if in cockpit mode, quite a lot of the time you do actually have a mirror. I suppose you've got the mirrors on screen. They're there. I've only just noticed they're there.
They're just not where you look, though, are they?
No, that's why I've only probably just noticed that they're there.
I use the view that's got the virtual mirror. It's the only one I can handle.
You have a bonnet cam.
Yeah. Although I do like the cockpit view for some of them. Like the Honda F1 car that's in the Legend dealership now. That cockpit view is brilliant.
Oh, I just bought that. I've not. Was it in one of the license tests, or was that a different one?
I don't know. I don't think I've done all the license tests because I couldn't be bothered.
I did them all because I was ill with COVID, and it seemed like a very good use of my time.
How wrong you were.
I mean, I got them all done, so... Well, not the extra ones or whatever, they've added some others. I think I tried the first one and was like, yeah, I'm not going to bother with them.
Every time I've gone to play one of the older Gran Turismo games and emulate it, I always get annoyed at the fact I have to do the license test before I can actually fucking do anything.
I remember one of them, was it GT4 at Monaco? That was the absolute worst. Probably the most raging I've ever got at a game, that.
And I think there's one in either GT3 or GT4 where it's like a street track and it's the fucking narrowest streets you've ever seen and you can't touch the wall at all.
See,
I think that's 4. I think that's definitely 4 as well.
I love those street tracks on 4. Aside from the license test.
Yeah, I seem to remember the Monaco one was like a Toyota Le Mans car or something. And it's like... just... Oh, bad memories.
Game telling me blue flag. It's nowhere near me, game. Now he might be. Alright, you can put your blue flag away, game. Pulse is through.
Have we lost Rob?
We have.
Well, I say that's karma for your murder of me at Austria.
Final lap.
You just had me double check then, because I was like, I'm sure there's another one after this. Did Rob pick his favourite livery, or? What an inquiry into that. I'm trying to find one that was kind of inspired by F1 but without being an actual team, because I feel like we always do teams.
I think it's legally binding. Oh, I've got one. Personal best on hards.
I didn't find the hards as bad here as they were at Suzuka. Maybe it's just the nature of the track.
My best lap on the final.
6,000's up. I don't know if smashing into a wall is going to help.
Oof.
Oh, my hands hurt. Ooh. My thumbs are not happy. I won't show them on screen. Ooh. Why can't you watch someone else drive at this point as well? Just look at a menu, leaderboard. Silly.
I said that they were two good tracks, and that was quite enjoyable.
I liked the second race a lot more than the first
Yeah,
one.
Watkins Glen is a lot of fun.
I just felt like I could actually drive Watkins Glen. I don't know what it was, but on Suzuka I never felt like I was actually driving a proper line. It just
Might be putting
felt like two different
saved.
games.